Greetings, elders of Ikogwe land. As you are all aware, it is a new farming season. And I think I want us to think of how to produce much more food so that we'll have enough to feed our families before the next farming season. Yes. And remember, it will not be our turn to farm next season.
Of course.
Good.
Your Highness, you are right. We really have to work harder this year because I know how difficult it has been for this past year on our people. We will work harder.
Okay, good talk. I think I will employ more laborers to join the other ones on Igodo land.
What an excellent idea, Your Highness. Your wisdom still marvels the gods. Excellent idea.
Excellent idea that requires more money. Why?
Is it not better to spend more money now so that we can have a block food that will serve us for the next week?
Anyway, I will employ more laborers. We shall pay them because I cannot risk my people suffering from any drought or famine.
Your Highness, I'm finished. Your Highness, I'm finished. Your Highness.
What is this? Will you close your mouth? Speak to us the way we can understand.
Son of a what is it?
I went to check my friend at Igodo land who left to prepare their farmland for cultivation. On getting there, I saw Lumina warriors killing all our people.
What?
They killed all of our people, my friends.
Impossible. Impossible.
Your Highness, you can follow me. Let's go there. So you can see things for yourself.
Your Highness, please permit us to go there and see ourselves.
Let's go.
Oh, my princess, please, I've said I'm sorry. Please, it won't happen again. Please, forgive me. Please, I said I'm sorry.
Shut up!
So, after seeing my nakedness, you still had the mind to look at another woman. Obuneme, that's an insult to me and my status. I will never forgive you. Never!
Please, I say, it was a mistake. Please, it won't happen again. Please, my love, please forgive me. Please.
Too late. I, Princess Uri, do not go back on my words, and you know it.
Please.
Obumneme, in your next life, you will never mess with people like me again.
Please. Please, I beg you. Please, for the sake of our love, please.
Princess Uri! Princess Uri! Princess Uri!
Stop.
I just saw you order the death of an innocent man. What sort of cruelty was that? Where is your heart for forgiveness?
Forgiveness is a sin to me. Wait here. What even gave you the impetus to stop me and ask me stupid questions that does not concern you? You know I could kill you for this.
Not in your lifetime.
What?
My princess, please, this is not a good time to do this. I wish you don't do it.
Do not think you have escaped me. I will still get you.
Today would have been your last day on earth.
Let this be the last time you will leave this palace, not chaperoned by a guard.
Father, what is wrong?
Don't you know this village is under attack? It is not safe for you to be out there alone as a princess.
But it's not my first time going out to hunt alone. Why this sudden paranoia?
I believe you have heard me. Don't step out of this palace alone again.
This is my first time. Don't I?
Osigwe, how did it go?
Everything went well, Your Highness. Your message was properly delivered.
Very good. This is just the beginning. They must do as I have said. Otherwise, we'll deliver more messages to them.
The great lion of Alumuna, who uses the skull of an elephant as his footstool, I greet you. May you be like tomorrow, because tomorrow never ends.
It shall be well with you. You may go now.
Thank you.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, my prince.
You are just coming at the right time. Join me in this feast.
May I ask what you're celebrating, Your Highness?
Every day is worth celebrating. You know, sitting on this mighty stool of power, exercising my control, is something worth celebrating.
Your Highness, I saw the head warrior leaving the palace. May I ask what he was here for?
Oh, he just came to greet me.
Your Highness, I hardly see the head warrior around the palace, except he had gone on a mission and has come to give you a report.
Sometimes I invite him over for a drink. I mean, you're hardly at home to take notice of this. Why not get a cup? Get a cup and drink with me today. Go. Get a cup and drink with me. Get a cup. This is premium palm wine. Ndichie, look who we have here. Oh, Orji, what an unexpected visit. Come in and have a drink with us.
I do not dine with vultures like you.
Watch your tongue. Hey, do you realize it is my Igwe you are talking to?
What just squeaked there? Oh, I see. There is a conspiracy here.
It is obvious. It is obvious, Your Highness. They have all conspired with their wicked king.
You, I will be forced to have your head if you dare to disrespect this noble assembly one more time.
You will do no such thing, Njoku. I have tolerated your excesses enough. Your insults are enough. Why did you send your warriors to kill my people, farming on that Igodo land?
Also, you got my message.
Our warriors.
Well, when a snake refuses to show its venom, then children will use it as a rope.
Njoku, You know it is not your turn to farm on that land this season. What are you trying to achieve?
Orji, I called you as a friend and begged you for this simple favor, but you refused.
What are you expecting? That I should accept that my people should not farm on that land when it is our turn to farm? You want us to come here begging for food in your palace?
Listen.
Is that what you want?
Listen. If you had any respect for me, then you would have consented to my request. Because I know from history that that land belongs to my people.
Oh.
But our grandfathers in their time had an agreement not to share it but to rotate its usage.
Which is what we have been doing until now that you want to bring disunity because of your greed.
It was a simple request and you ought to have shown some respect.
Exactly. That kind of request can never pass through.
Never.
That land was generally owned by our grandfathers, like you said. Whoever is feeding you with that lie is only beating the drums of war for you and deceiving you, Joko.
Yes.
Orji, you will allow my people to farm on that land for one more season, or there will be trouble.
Trouble, you saying, Joko? Then get ready to dance to the tune of this music you have just started.
Yes.
Let us leave.
Go.
He threatened me. Orji came to my palace to threaten me. Wanza. I don't blame him. It is my father who ought to have secured that land before dying. But I guarantee you something. Our people will farm on that land for one more season or two, whether they like it or not.
Hey, that was very unfair of Igwe Joko. My husband, what do you intend to do?
Well, I'm still thinking. But one thing is sure. I will never allow them farm on that land. Never.
Please, my husband, I understand how you feel. And I'm not happy about what is happening. But we must consider peace here.
Did that fool and his people consider peace before taking that decision they took? Did they? Obviously they did not.
Please, my husband, allow them to farm this season. We'll find a way to manage. We are not as much as Alumina people. Please, let's manage and allow peace to reign.
Can you listen to yourself? Honestly, if you were not my wife, I would have done something terrible tonight. How can you say such a thing? I shall allow them to farm at the detriment of our people? Never! It will never happen.
Please, my husband.
Listen, I think I've had enough of that. I want to sleep.
Woman, I said you should allow me to sleep. Please. Or don't I have the right to rest as the king of my own village?
You must listen to me.
What else do you have to say? Other than to criticize and condemn every action and decision of mine?
Iwe, you are fanning the embers of war and disunity with your actions and decisions. And war is the last thing our people need right now.
Our people are not afraid of war. We have the best warriors and weapons.
Iwe, why go to war when you can put a stop to this unnecessary greed and avarice for food and wealth?
So fighting for the welfare of our people is now greed, huh?
You are being unfair and wicked to the people of Ikowe. It is not their fault that we didn't make enough proceeds from the last harvest. it is their turn to farm. That land is their source of livelihood, the same way it is for us.
That land rightfully belongs to us, in case you are ignorant of history.
I am not disputing ownership, Igwe. I am not. It's an age-long agreement between us and the people of Ikogwe. Please, let us manage the proceeds from our last harvest. It will last us till the next season. Please, allow them to farm.
You annoy me. A queen is supposed to stand by every decision of her husband, the king. But in your own case, it is different.
When you slapped me.
I will strangle you if you don't get out of this room now. Get out!
Mama, hey, I overheard you and Papa quarreling last night. What was that about?
Nothing.
What do you mean by nothing?
We are just having a husband and wife issues. So it's nothing.
Mama, how can you just be having a husband and wife conversation and your voices were so loud?
Why not finish with what you're doing then? We'll talk.
That's no problem. I have all the time in the world. Let's go now.
Igwe Njoku spat on our faces. Especially mine. Enough is enough. We will not tolerate this anymore. Even my wife suggested we dialogue with him. I said no. It's no longer time for dialogue. Enough is enough. I don't buy that idea.
Your Highness, there is nothing to dialogue again. Oh. Nothing! After all, he has the support of the members of his cabinet in his wicked actions.
I think I know what I will do. I will send some more laborers to that land to go and farm. Let me see how Igwe Njoku will stop them from farming. I will also send some guards and warriors to guard them.
And possibly too, he has to be with them.
Igwe, I support you. There's no time to waste now that you have lots of uniform.
I don't understand. Are we going to go hungry because we are sharing land with Alumuna people? Huh? We must farm because it is our turn to farm on that land. Even the gods know that. And we are going to farm on that land whether they like it or not.
Yes.
Igwe, I support you. Igwe, I support you wholly. But we have to be prepared in case of any further attack.
Of course.
Yes,
of course. That. And we have the warriors that are capable of doing that.
That man, Audu Njoku, is a wicked man. Very wicked and heartless.
We will meet him at his point. We will meet him at his point.
Father, why did you ask my mother out of your room last night?
Son, don't you think a greeting should have come first?
I am not in the mood for that. You asked my mother out of your room and she cried all through the night. Why?
Oh, she told you, huh?
Of course.
That woman will never stop making me angry.
Tell me what happened.
Sit down.
No, I don't want to sit down. I prefer standing.
Okay. Let me clear the air. The people of Ikogwe want to take a parcel of land that rightfully belongs to us.
You mean Igodo land?
Precisely. They are laying claims on that parcel of land, and they have started terrorizing our people. I called your mother to discuss with her and get some advice from her. But do you know what she told me? That I should allow them to take possession of that land.
No, that is stupid. If we relinquish this land to them, where do they expect us to feed on?
That is the foolishness of your mother. I tried to make her see reason with me, but she refused and started insulting me. That's when I got angry and slapped her and kicked her out of the room.
But your majesty, you shouldn't have done that. I mean, how will our people feel? What would they say when they hear that their king, that they respect and adore so much and look up to, now slaps and kicks the wife out of the room?
You, leave us. Well, son, maybe I overreacted. But you must understand that women are living temptations that every man must try to avoid.
But she is your wife and the queen of this kingdom. Your Majesty, you should learn how to control your temper when you're dealing with your wife. She deserves an apology.
Go and do as I said. Oh, my dear daughter, my paragon of beauty, how are you?
Fair enough. Mother told me everything.
Told you what?
Father, I understand you don't want me to know about everything going on. But I am your daughter. I should be in the know on everything happening in this land.
I still cannot fathom what you're talking about.
The recent killings. Why have the people of Alumina refused to give us the land to work on the season?
Greed. Very simple. Greed. I have confronted their king, and he said they did not have a bountiful harvest last season. Therefore, they would want to farm on that land again this season.
But if they do, we will have less food to feed on. And we'll be forced to buy food from them.
Exactly. But he refused, insisting that he wants to farm on the land this season again.
So what is on your mind?
War. War, my dear. Nobody steps on the tiger's tail and goes free. I have sent laborers to the land of Igodo to farm. And if the people of Alumina, as much as dare touch any of my workers, they will leave me with no option than to embark on a war with them. And I am capable.
Very well then. If war is the only option, Father, I need to prepare myself for war.
No, my princess. No. You are the future of this kingdom. I cannot allow you risk your life.
Father, I am the princess of this land. I cannot sit back and watch my people go on a war. Why am I their future leader?
This fight is not your fight.
It is my kingdom. This is our land. Father, any fight of the land is my fight. And I will fight. I will surely fight.
Don't you understand that I have enough warriors to embark on this war? Princess! Princess! Olachi, come back here!
Father.
Princess! Olachi!
My son.
Papa.
That was all the truth about Igodo land.
Papa, if what you just told me is the whole truth,
Then why is Igwe Njoku stopping us from farming on that land this season that is our turn?
Greed. Greed, my son. He's just greedy. And that attitude of his might bring problem between us.
Problems?
Yes.
Problems like war or something?
Yes, of course. War. War. Because Igwe Orji will never allow anyone to take his rights from him.
I just wonder why he's being greedy. Why is he being greedy, Papa?
That is what is baffling everybody. Son.
Papa?
Get inside and give me water to drink.
Okay, Papa.
Igwe Obala na sogo so Igwe Iche nobara bụ mmanụ eji eriji wepụ aka enwe n'ofe tupu ọghọrọ aka mmadụ Igwe Njoku nwayọ emena ka ịra Igwe Njoku onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ Igwe Njoku onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ Igwe Njoku onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ Igwe Njoku onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ ọkwa ekwuru si n'okenye adị nọ n'ụlọ enwe amụọ n'ọmụrị mana Igwe Njoku ọnọkwa na-ekiri egwu enwe amụọ nwa n'ọmụrị ọ dịzi mma ndị banye ọ dịzi mma ndị alụmọna ọ dịzi mma mgbe ị na-eme ihe ọ bụla ị na-eme echefukwana na-eji eteka nwanne m eji eteka nwanne m mgbe ị na-eme ihe ọ bụla ị na-eme echefukwana na-eji eteka mgbe ị na-alụ anaghị na-alụ echefukwana na-eji eteka Igwe Njoku onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ Igwe Njoku onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ.
I've been thinking recently concerning the issue between us and the Alumina people, and I've decided to revisit their king.
You mean Igwe Njoku?
Yes. I want to give dialogue a last chance before asking our warriors to prepare for an imminent war against them.
Your Highness, I don't see Igwe Njoku as a man who is willing to give peace a chance. He has sold his conscience.
Exactly. Since his people have consented to his actions, I doubt if he will heed to reasons. I doubt.
Well, those who have made peaceful change impossible have made violent change inevitable. What is it? Why are you running like a man whose house is on fire?
It has happened again.
What has happened?
It has happened again.
I went to Igodo land to join the rest of the laborers there. And on getting there, I am half on him. I saw all of them dead with their heads cut off, including my beloved brother.
No, not again. What kind of thing is that? Oh, I know this must be the handiwork of Alumona people. Now, get me the head warrior guard. Get me the head warrior. Let him muster all the warriors together. We must head back on the war against them.
But Igwe, you talked about giving peace a chance. Dialogue.
Good. Let's hear it.
Men that win wars are men who are not afraid of war. Convince your enemies that you are ever ready for them. They will never attack you again. Courage! Focus. Not on the body. Look beyond the body. And let your blood be on your lips. Look beyond us. Lighten your weight like the frog. Focus on the neck. Let your shield protect your heart and aim at the left. Swingers. The crab wrenches. The crab goes low. One thing is the target. The target justifies them now.
What? Is that what he told you?
Are you suggesting the king lied to me?
Of course he did. He's the one causing this problem. See, our people are in agreement with the people of Igogwe to be rotating the usage of Igodo land, since it's the only massive land that separates us from them. Our people feed from the farm produce, just like the people of Igogwe.
I am aware of that.
Your father refused them from using the farmland, and it's their turn.
Why?
He gave an unreasonable excuse that since we didn't make much from the last harvest, that he should allow us this time.
Oh, that's unfair.
I contested it. That was why he slapped me and asked me to leave his presence. His late father never laid a hand on his mother. I don't know why your father likes beating me.
It's okay, Mama. Stop crying, okay? Okay?
My son promised me you will never follow his footsteps.
I promise you, Mama, I will never follow his footsteps. But please, I want you to go and make peace with His Highness. I'm not comfortable seeing both of you in enmity. Please, I beg of you.
I will.
Thank you very much. It's okay.
Greetings, my princess.
Greetings. May. Come here.
It's my princess.
Call me Osigwe. Tell him I demand his presence at once.
Please, my princess. The queen sent me on an errand.
What? How dare you? How dare you? Are you stupid? Are you mad? How dare you give me an excuse? Let today be the first and the last day you will try this. Now get lost and fetch me a cigarette at once.
Yes, my princess.
Uri, this is inhuman. I've been telling you about this.
Save it. I do not need your advice. Obinwa, I can never be like you. I can't have anybody insult me around here. I've warned you before. Stop interfering in my affairs. I'm not going to say this again.
I'm sorry for hitting you, my queen. It was an act of anger.
An act of anger indeed. This is not the first time or the second time you're doing this.
I know, and I am really sorry. I have no right to raise my hand on my queen, and I really regret doing so. Please forgive me, please.
Iwe, I still maintain my stand on your decision concerning the people of Igodo. Please, allow them the right to farm. Biko!
I thought that by now you might have seen reason with me on this issue.
And what reason are you talking about, Iwe? When did you become so wicked and insensitive?
Don't insult me! Don't insult me!
Iwe, slapping me would make me stop telling you the truth. What you are doing is just sheer wickedness. I heard you murdered some of the villagers in Igodo.
Trust me, this third one will hurt even more. How dare you? Is it because I humbled myself to come and apologize to you? Mind the way you talk to me. You hear me? Mind the way you talk to me.
And where are you going? Come back and slap me! Wicked man! Wicked man! I didn't ask you to sit. I wish to be left alone.
Well, I do not have the intention of wasting your time. I will leave you in a jiffy. But you need to listen to me. like a dog. You need to stop, mother.
If men were gods, I wouldn't wish your type to be a human. Where is your conscience? Don't you know you're a woman?
Save it! I don't need your advice. I just want you to stop being a distraction to us. Simple. Well, if you don't stop, of course you know your husband so well. He will keep hating you.
My paragon of beauty. I can see you caught a very big one this time around. Not even a smile for your father, the king. Okay? I know you're not pleased with me.
I need to be alone.
Please. Please, my daughter. I want you to see reason with me. Please. You know I have no heir to the throne. And I love you very much. You may not know, but your mother and I looked for a child for a very long time before the gods decided to bless us with you. Please. Going to war is a very dangerous thing, considering who you are.
My position as a princess should not make me a less warrior than I am, father.
My daughter, your strength and bravery are very amazing. And that's why the people admire you so much. Please, I will not allow you risk your life to go to war.
Father, I am a warrior who will not just sit back and watch her people perish. If I cannot fight to protect the land, then I am not worthy to ascend the throne when you are gone. Father, please, let me prove my strength.
Olachi, your strength and your bravery have been proven over and over again before me and before all the people of this community. But please, let the warriors do this. Let them do this, please.
Father, I need to be alone.
Olachi, think of it again. Amuma the great warrior. Welcome. How are the preparations going?
Your Highness, I and the rest of the warriors are ready.
Good. I want you to get my own sword by tomorrow. So you will go to Wakwe, the sword maker, and collect my own.
Your Highness, you mean your own sword?
Yes, of course, my sword. The bushfire does not wait for the snow chameleon. I must lead the warriors and destroy the people of Alumona.
Your Highness, you can't be thinking of going on a war.
I have made my decisions.
Please, let's have
Amuma, are you with me?
Yes, Your Highness. If the great king of Igodo land decides to dance in the forbidden forest, then I will set the course.
Good. These are the kind of people I like. We must lead our people and fight for what is ours. We must fight to feed our people. And I am sure that victory will surely be ours. Amuma, you may go. My elders, I understand the murmurings some of you are making. But you must understand that you must face your fears someday. We cannot continue to wait for Njoku to threaten us. I must confront Njoku, and I am sure we will have victory.
Yes, we have victory. Igwe.
Papa, we used to speak with you.
I hope all is well.
Papa, is the Igwe still insisting on going to war?
Yes.
Yes? Papa, you can't allow him. He's not that strong enough to fight. But please look for a way and talk him out of it.
Yes, Papa. You know the Igwe is a good man, and we can't afford to lose him now to war. Please, Papa, you have to do something very fast about it.
Exactly.
Yes, the Igwe is a good man. But you need to know that he is equally a stubborn man. You hardly convince him. I may go there and talk to him, but he may not take my own advice.
But just try first, Papa. Just try. You've always advised us on trying first.
Papa, you have to just try your best. You have to do something very fast. We can't lose the Igwe now. We cannot.
It's okay. I will.
Thank you.
I will. I thank you so much for your concern. I'm proud to have you as my own children.
Thank you, Papa.
May the gods bless you.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you.
My husband, don't you think you are putting this kingdom in great danger? How do you want us to survive if anything happens to you? Or are you planning on making me a widow?
The gods forbid. How can I make you a widow? Nothing will happen. Anyway, my daughter is there to take over.
You know she's not ready yet. And she's too young to become fatherless.
You know, you talk as if something is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. I repeat, nothing is going to happen. And talking about our daughter, you feel she's too young. But don't forget she's a warrior and she can stand up to any challenge. Oyilenia.
You are not going on that war. I will not let you destroy yourself.
Really? Any idea of how you want to stop me? Huh? Please go and get my food. I said go and get my food. So, you wanted to see me in Zewi?
Yes, Your Highness. I have been thinking about this your decision to join the warriors in the war.
What about it?
Your Highness, I don't think it is the best decision. You know, the truth is that we should know that you are the king of this land.
But that's the more reason why I should lead the war. A leader should lead by example.
Your Highness, I still want to plead with you. Let me go in your place. I know you were the head warrior in our youthful days. But you should remember also that I was the only one who could match with you.
I'm glad you remember that I was the Odogu. Odogu is always an Odogu. But how can I ever forget those glorious days? Well, the main thing is that I must protect my kingdom. I must protect my people, and that's why I must embark on this war. I'm not a whimpering coward.
Your Highness, I know. You are not a coward. Even the gods attest to that. Hey, but I want to remind you that strength fleets with age.
No, Zoe. I will not accept that. At least not in my case. I'm a valiant. I'm a warrior. I've always conquered. And I'm a king. I must proceed on this war. All I need from you is that you and other elders should take charge of the affairs of the kingdom while I'm away. And I assure you of one thing. Victory is sure. Victory will be ours.
Mama. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I just saw you put something in Igwe's food.
It's for his own good.
I don't understand.
Your father wants to make me a widow. He wants to go on a war with the warriors.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Are you not listening to me? I said your father wants to make me a widow. Eh? And you know his chance of survival is very slim.
How would you know that?
It's been ages. He wielded a sword. He has lost his strength. And I don't want him to go there and perish just like that.
Okay. So what is that you put into his food?
I just added a little substance that will make him weak. Then he can ask the warriors to go without him. It was the wise thing I could think of. I don't want you to grow up without a father.
Nothing will happen to the Igwe.
Olachi, I don't blame you. We have not seen war before.
You know my father will not be happy if he finds out you put something in his food. And he will not forgive you.
I'm willing to take that chance.
He decided to go for the war willingly. Just allow him go. Allow him and his G, please.
Please, my daughter. I want you to understand me. Your father is not as strong as he used to be. Please, I don't want them to kill him for me.
Mama, let's be very optimistic. Nothing will happen to the Igwe. I know the gods will make him come back safely. Nothing will happen to him. Okay? Come, let's go. Where's the... Don't worry, nothing will happen to him. What about it? I'll throw it away. Just don't.
Igwe njoku onye rulana ajọ mmadụ onye rulana ajọ mmadụ Igwe njoku onye rulana ajọ mmadụ.
Good day, my princess.
Save your greetings. I don't need it. You two come here. Come here. So this is how you defy the land. What were you two doing there?
Nothing, my princess. We were not doing anything, my princess.
How dare you call me a liar? Does this mean I don't know what I saw?
No, my princess.
Now, are you two married?
No, my princess.
Oh, really? Instead of helping your parents out in the farmland, or better still get useful to yourselves, you choose to stay here and misbehave.
We are sorry, my princess. Sorry. We are so sorry, my princess.
You,
My princess.
take them to the palace and lock them up.
Yes, my
You will remain there until I decide what to do with you. Take them away!
Princess, we are sorry.
Move.
Princess, we are sorry.
Move.
Echefukwana necheteka wanem. Echeteka wanem. Ay, mwineme iyobuni neme. Echefukwana necheteka winalo.
Princess, why are we stopping?
I think we should wait for Ngwele to come before we proceed.
Yes, my princess.
I've done as you instructed, my princess.
Good.
Thank you, my princess.
Let's proceed.
Hostilities yo, Escalating, Igodo, Igwe, Obala na soguso, Igwe, Iche nobara bumano, Ejirichio, Wepwake wenofe, Tupongola kamadu, Igwe njoko wayo, Yemenakira.
Hey, listen, everyone. Pick water that belongs to you and leave this stream at once. The princess of our land is set to take her bath, and you are advised not to come back until she's through. Leave now! Now, move!
Hey, you! Come back here. This way. What were you saying?
That's my princess. My princess, I'm sorry.
Hey, come back here! You will take her to the palace and lock her up.
Yes, my princess.
You will remain there until I change my mind. Take her away!
Yes, my princess.
Take her away!
Hostilities yo, Escalating, Igodo, Igwe, Obala na soguso, Igwe, Iche nobara bumano, Ejirichio, Wepwake wenofe, Tupongola kamadu, Igwe njoko wayo, Yemenakira. Igwe, Okwekurusi, no Kenya no, Yewa mwono muri, Manigwe njoko, Onokwa nekiriegu, Yewa mwono muri, Odisima divani, Odisima ndialumona, Odisima.
Princess! Mother, what is it? Can't you see I'm going out?
Princess, what is wrong with you? How could you lock up people's children in there? What did they do to you?
Oh, is it about those low lives in there? Well, if you must know, they insulted me. Mwa, Princess Ure. I will so deal with them so that next time when they see my shadow, they will take to their heels.
And what do you hope to achieve with this? What?
My pride.
Your pride?
Of course, you know my pride is so important to me. They will remain in there until I change my mind. Mother, don't do anything stupid or funny. One more thing. Father knows they are in there on my command.
You want to kill me for Bikon?
What is the princess? Why are you disturbing the peace of the palace?
Obinwa, you are looking for my trouble. I have warned you to stop intruding in my affairs. Why did you release those prisoners, Obinwa?
Those people you call prisoners are our people. They are not prisoners and they don't deserve to be there. Don't you have conscience?
Muma, Princess Ure.
Shut up!
Obinwa, how dare you talk to me?
Please shut up your mouth! Shut up! Is it because father sighs in everything you do? Now let me remind you, I am the heir to this throne, okay? And don't you dare push me!
Oh. We shall see. Obinwa, we shall see. Let me see father first.
He that fights for that which rightfully belongs to him will surely receive the auspice of the gods. Just like the wasps that never fail to return to its nest to equip for the next round of action, so shall you go and return. Indeed, ye the gods of our ancestors will guide and protect you. Ejeluno, Igeje, Iganata. Ejeluno. Tomorrow morning, as we embark on this journey, the gods of our ancestors will guide and protect you.
Son,
Your Highness.
where are you going?
Hunting, of course, Your Highness, as you can see.
All right. I was actually waiting for you. There is something I want to discuss with you.
Your Highness, maybe it has to wait till I come back. I'm already late and very soon the animals return to their holes. Please.
All right. Why not go with some guards?
Guards? To hunting? Your Highness, that will only be distractions and I don't need it.
All right. Be careful.
Thanks, Your Highness.
Your Highness, please. This is the place of Alomona Kingdom.
I know. I guess this is a sign.
Please, please don't hurt me, please. Please don't hurt me, please.
Take him.
Please, let me go, let me go. Let me go. Come on. My father will not take this thing lying with you people. Move it.
Ọbala na sogo so igwe iche n'ọbara bụ mmanụ eji eri ji wepụ aka enwe n'ofe tupu ọ ghọrọ aka mmadụ igwe njọkụ nwayọ ga-eme na kira igwe njọkụ onye arụla ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụla ala ajọ mmadụ igwe njọkụ onye arụla ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụla ala ajọ mmadụ igwe njọkụ onye arụla ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụla ala ajọ mmadụ igwe njọkụ onye arụla ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụla ala ajọ mmadụ ọkwa ekwuru si n'okenye.
Woman, what is it?
Have you seen our son Obinwa?
Why do you ask? Is he not back from hunting?
No, I have not seen him since morning.
Did he tell you he was going to visit his friends after hunting?
We have gone to all his friends' houses and none of them saw him today.
No. My son cannot go missing like that. He must be somewhere in the forest playing. Guards! Right now, go and look for him. And when you find him, make sure you come back with him. Use force if the need arises. Go!
Yes, I just pray my son is safe. I pray he's safe.
Nothing will happen to him. I'm sure he's somewhere playing. Go and get me my food. I'm hungry.
My king, I'm still amazed though. I'm still amazed. Eh? How did you manage to catch that stupid boy, the prince?
That's why I brought you people here, so I can tell you the details. We were on our way to Alumona village when we met the prince hunting in the forest. Alone, no guards. So in my wisdom, I decided we retreat or take the boy hostage. That's how we got him.
Igwe, what a perfect way of getting at that stupid king of Alumona. What do you intend to do with him? Kill him?
No, the boy has not done anything to us.
At all.
It's just a way of punishing his stupid father for all the useless things he has done in his life. I'm sure he doesn't even know where his son is.
They'll be looking for him now, and he might decide to come.
No, he will do no such thing. Is he not afraid? Did he or anybody see us kidnapping his son? Let him stay there while we were here planning another attack.
So we did not even wage any war, and our Igwe And the warriors are back on says with fire.
Yes. What a victorious way to deal with that beast. Now, we have his one and only son as a leverage in case he wants to attack us again. Oh.
Wow.
Let's go and celebrate.
So you are full of wisdom. Oh.
So like I was telling you, a stitch in time they say saves 9.
That is true.
The earlier, the better. That's an amen. So we have to take the bull by the horn.
But oh no, wait to. I have to be frank with you.
I am not too comfortable with our king's decision of kidnapping that boy. It could lead to more deadly things.
You sure, Samuel? You spoke as though you are in my mind. Igwe Njoko, I know very well. He's very stubborn. Eh? And come to think of it, I don't even know why he is being greedy. I don't know. Because he knows very well that it is our turn to farm on that land.
I have known Igwe Njoko for a long time as a very greedy man. So I'm not surprised.
Now, look at what his poor and innocent son is suffering. The sin of the father.
Oh. Well, he has to suffer it. But if I know my own Igwe, he will stop at nothing to get what is his own.
We must get our possession back.
Bam.
That is all.
Bam.
Let's go.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, thank you so much. Now I am more comfortable and happy.
Ndiche. Osigwe was here. And he told me that some of his men spotted the princess of Ikogwe at Amii Forest. They captured her, but she escaped.
Elders, we have a problem. Hey. The people of Ikogwe have dealt a blow on us. What do we do?
Igwe, as far as I am concerned, this act of wickedness must never go unpunished.
Yeah.
True. I don't want to believe that they have killed our prince. To fear, may the gods forbid.
I don't think they want to hurt the prince. From the look of things, it is obvious that they want to punish us for what we did.
On assumption, Your Highness. Your Highness, we are talking about your prince, the heir to your throne. Ofumpulanya, Your Highness.
I understand. We will definitely respond, but not immediately. For now, let us pretend that nothing happened. I believe they do not know that we know they have a hand in this.
With all due respect, Igwe, the fact that the princess of Ikogwe was found around this village the same day the prince got missing is a clear indication that they had a hand in it. Yes!
Of course, they do. They do. But you know, an elder uses wisdom to chase away the fly that is perched on his manhood.
Oh yes, words of wisdom.
We will not respond immediately. Let us take a moment and think out the best way to approach this. But one thing is certain. They will pay for this with their lives.
That is true. Very true.
Father, what happened? I saw a young man locked up in the prison. Who is he?
Oh, that is the prince of Alomona.
What? You took the prince of Alomona hostage. Why?
Is it not better? The warriors and I were embarking on a journey to Alomona for a battle when we saw the prince and decided to hold him captive instead of embarking on the bloody war.
Of what use is he to you if you keep him here?
We want to send a message to his father so that he will stop killing our people and allow us farm on Igodo land.
No, Father, that is unfair and wicked. The poor boy should not be punished for the sins of his father. That's not nice.
Olachi, the life of one Ikogwe villager is worth more than the life of an evil man's seed. He will remain here for as long as his father refuses to stop killing our people and allow us farm on that land.
Father, he is innocent. That's not nice. The young man is innocent. Why will you just keep him here because...
He remains here. He will remain here.
You are still crying.
Where is my son?
I told you not to worry. Our son will be brought back.
How can you be so sure? I advised you, didn't I? I advised you, but you wouldn't listen to me.
Orji may think he has dealt me a blow, but this will be his greatest mistake.
Just go and get me my son back, Iwe. I can't imagine the pain and suffering he must be going through. That is, if actually he's still alive.
Look, I assure you nothing will happen to our son. Just be patient and let me think of the best way to handle this. I want to hit Orji in a way that he will never forget. In fact, I want him to breathe his last for daring a humble tiger like me.
Why not allow them to farm? And bring me back my son, Bikono.
They will never farm on that land. Never. Not this season or the next. In fact, they will never use that land again. For what Orji has done, never.
Igwe, if anything should happen to that boy, Igwe, if anything happens to my son, I swear, I will never forgive you.
Where are you going? Come back and sleep.
Father, I just saw your wife, the queen, and she's not looking bright at all. Did the both of you have issues last night?
You know your mother. She always worries much too much. I assured her that Obinwa is fine and alive, but she didn't believe me. She didn't want to listen to me.
Father, in as much as Obinwa and I are not best of friends, he is still my blood. I wonder how he foolishly fell into the hands of Ikogwe people. But Father, we have to do something. We can't continue leaving him there to suffer.
My daughter, when a man is silent, he's not stupid. He simply has a lot of things on his mind. Orji has dared me, and he will forever live to regret his actions. Don't worry. Don't worry. Your brother will soon be out. I have made my plans, and very soon I will put them in action, and your brother will be brought back.
Father, you know I have always trusted your judgment. And I won't start doubting you now. But, you see that land?
Never allow them farm there again. Hunger will wipe them all away for this.
That's my daughter. You know, our spirits always go together. That's exactly what I told your mother. And so shall it be.
Good. Father, you know I'm so proud of you.
You are my daughter indeed.
Papa?
You are arranging the woods?
Yes, Papa.
Oh, lovely.
Papa,
Yes.
I've been thinking about something.
Thinking about what?
The kidnap of Igwe Njoko's son. Don't you think he will find out that our Igwe is behind the kidnap?
Well, I don't know. And we have not heard anything from Igwe Njoko or his people.
Don't you think he might be planning a secret attack or something?
Secret attack? Still, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm sure that Igbo Forji has instructed his warriors, the warriors of this land, to be on alert.
That's not the best decision, Papa. Let him release the son. It's not the best decision, coupled with the fact that...
Namde!
Papa.
Enough is enough. Face your work. Eh? We are all here waiting for their own reaction.
Okay, Papa, if you say so. Just that I'm not comfortable with their decision.
Greetings, my princess.
Has he been fed?
Not yet, my princess.
Then go get him food to eat immediately. Go. How are you? I know you're hurt. But I need you to understand that I am not in support of my father's decision to keep you here.
Then let me go. If you're not in support, let me out of this place.
I will. But...
No. I know there will be a but. But let me tell you one thing. Go and tell your stupid father to let me out of this place before my father arrives. I swear by the name of the gods, he will pay for this.
Can you just calm down? I'm on your side.
Then let me out of this place if you're on my side. Let me out of this place. I don't deserve all this.
I know. But it's not as easy as you think.
Then let me be. Leave me alone. Nonsense! Nonsense! You people will pay for this! Your father and the entire Ikogwe village will pay for this! You will suffer! You know my father! You know him! No problem.
Osigwe,
Yes, my highness.
tell me that the person you sent has found my son.
No, your highness. The person I sent searched every nook and cranny of Ikogwe, but couldn't find where the prince is being held. Your highness, I have this feeling they might have killed the prince.
No, I don't believe so. I don't believe that. Igwe Forji might be senseless, but he will definitely not do that which will trigger a war in his land. He will not do that.
Are you saying there will be no war, your highness?
Oh, there will definitely be a war. We will burn down the entire Ikogwe village. But first of all, we have to get my son out of there before we strike.
And your highness, you said the prince might still be alive.
I have no doubt about that. They might be hiding him in the palace. Igwe Forji wanted to get my attention, and he has definitely gotten it. Get your men ready. We will take down the entire Ikogwe village. We will burn down everybody.
igwe njọkụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ igwe njọkụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ.
Greetings, my princess.
Leave us.
You mean I should leave?
Leave us now.
Yes, my princess. I'm not interested.
You need it to wet your dry throat.
I don't need your water. What I need is my freedom. And I must get it whether your senseless father wants it or not.
I will not have you insult my father again.
Or you do what? What will you do? Tell me.
I can see you don't need my help.
I don't need it. I don't need it. But princess, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I spoke to you rudely. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry the way I spoke to you, but I feel rejected and frustrated.
I know. And that's why I've sworn to help you get out of this place. But I need you to forgive my father for doing this to you. Besides, your father was so unfair to my people.
I was never in support of my father. I was against him. Please, help me out of this place, please.
I promise. I will. I will. You know there's always a guard watching you. So I need to look for the perfect time to take you out, okay?
How long will it take?
Not so long. You've suffered enough. So I won't let you suffer for so long. I'll let you go on.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Princess.
The name is Olachi.
Oh, Olachi. Thank you very much, Princess Olachi. My name is Prince Obi-Wan. I'll be hoping on you.
So, will you take the water now?
Of course. Yes. Thank you.
You're not looking happy.
I know you don't listen to me or take my advice seriously. But please, I beg of you, let that poor innocent boy go. He has done nothing to you to deserve all this harsh treatment.
I can't remember treating him harshly, so where is this coming from? Leave us.
Yes, Your Highness.
Keeping him locked up in that cage is a monstrous act.
If I get you very well, what do you expect? You want me to throw a welcome ceremony for him? Or probably crown him as the prince and heir apparent to this throne? Then to make you happy? Is that what you want?
What I'm saying is that you should let him go. He has suffered enough.
His father will come looking for him when he finds out that he is with us. So that shouldn't worry you.
Are you saying he'll be there until his father comes?
Why are you so concerned about that boy? He's the son of a very wicked and evil man. He even deserves death.
Punishing his son for his father's sins makes you no different from the father.
Did that just fall out of your mouth? Leave my presence now. I want to have some rest.
I know that's what you will say.
I said leave.
What is it?
My princess, your father instructed us not to allow you out of the palace anymore.
Why?
You don't know my princess.
Get out of my way.
Please, my princess. Your father gave us a stern warning not to allow you out of the palace anymore.
I said, get out of my way. I'll be forced to do what you would not like. Get out of my way. Listen.
And where are you going?
Father, I'm going on a hunt.
I will not allow you. I gave instructions to that effect.
And why?
You are forbidden from leaving this palace until I have handled the issues at hand.
An issue you brought upon us with your unchecked decision.
Oh, quiet, Orji. If you were not my daughter, I would have bridled your tongue. You will not leave this palace for anything until I have handled the issues at hand. Listen, Orji, you must understand that our people cannot be denied their rights, and your father will keep quiet about it.
Father, what do you tend to achieve by keeping his son captive? This is being wicked.
I am not going to trade words with you. Get back into your chambers now. One more step. One more step. And I will disown you. Get back into your chambers. Now. Stupid. Get up. Get up.
Woman, why are you crying here at this time of the night?
Joko, I need my son.
Mother.
Ugochi, you've never called me by my name.
That is to show you how serious I am. I need my son. It's been up to a week now since he went missing. And anyway, you have practically done nothing about it.
How do you know I've done nothing about it?
Isn't it obvious? Isn't it? The last time you said the warriors are on it, I thought if a warrior soon on it.
Mother, that's true. The warriors are on it.
Yes, my queen. But they have to do it my way. You don't expect me to go to Ikogo unprepared? No. Listen, I promise I will bring our son back. But I have to adopt a painstaking approach.
You don't know what he's passing through. And you still have time for that.
Look, Orji will not harm our son. In fact, he's taking good care of him. That I know.
Yes. Mother, father is right. That man is only seeking for attention. He will not harm Obi.
Both of you sound as if you're there with him. I need my son back. I need Obi-Wan. If anything should happen to him.
Woman, how many times will I tell you this? Nothing will happen to our son. He is fine, all right? He is fine.
I want to see him. Anyway, I want to hold Obi-Wan. I want to see him, please.
Father, I'm out of here.
I want Obi-Wan back. I will stay here and pray for the gods to spare my son's life.
My queen, you cannot stay out here, please. Our enemies are all over the place. Please, let's go inside. I'm
Igwe.
begging you.
Igwe, rap your enemies, yo.
Please.
Rap your enemies, but I'm on Igwe.
Please, let's go inside.
Igwe, rap my.
It's not
Rap
safe
on-
here.
I'm
Please.
not going, rap my
It's
gun.
okay, it's okay. Let's go inside. Please. Please, please.
I'm not going.
Please, let's go inside.
Igwe, I need no people. I need no people. I want to be more money.
Oh. Thank you very much for your kindness. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I've been restricted from leaving the palace.
Why?
My father ordered the guards never to allow me leave.
Why would they do anything like that?
He's afraid your father and your people will be planning to punish him for what he did.
So, what happens to your promise of taking me out of this place? I guess that one is lost.
No. All hope is not lost. I made a promise, and I will get you out of this place.
You cannot even leave the palace. In fact, we are all facing incarceration. Just that my own is in the cage. Just now that I felt my hope of living here is near. Oh.
I made a promise, and I will do it. I will get you out of here. I will look for other means. I cannot allow you suffer for your father's wrongdoings.
Thank you very much.
Don't thank me yet. When I get you out of this place, you will thank me. Eat your food.
I'm just losing appetite.
Eat your food.
Your Highness, I greet you. Yes, Your Highness.
Are we set?
Very much set.
Good. I want us to plan our attack against the people of Ikogwe. I want us to hit them hard. In fact, I want you to raise down the entire village. Can you do that?
The great lion of Alumuna Kingdom who uses the skull of an elephant as his footstool. I and my warriors are more than ready to protect that which this land stands for.
Good. Well spoken. Come in and sit down. See, you know they are still holding my son captive. I believe that they are holding him inside the palace because the people you sent have searched everywhere else around the village and they've not seen him. So, I want us to think of the best way to approach this so that we don't push them into killing my son.
Your Highness, if you ask me, I suggest we attack them by night.
And you think they will not be expecting us? You think they will be foolish enough not to expect us at night? See, if we attack them at night, it will be a total fiasco. Whatever we have to do, we will do it in the daytime. When we can be ready for any counter-attack, you and your men.
My king, before we jump into conclusion, I think we should visit Igwe of Orji and find out from him if truly they are the ones holding the prince.
For what? They are the ones holding my son. Or didn't you hear of the warriors who caught the princess of their land and foolishly allowed her to escape? It is them. They are the ones holding my son.
Your Highness, if I'm to say my mind, my suggestion is that they should go through Amici River, and then it will lead them into Igbo Forges palace. It's a very easy link. That is my own understanding. They can just...
This Amici River you are talking about is filled with dangerous animals. So, I don't think it is the right thing to do. They don't have to go through that river.
Your Highness, indeed, let's think a fast way we can save our prince. He has been missing for over a week now.
The queen has not been herself since this thing happened. She doesn't sleep at night anymore. She cries most of the time. That is why Igwe of Orji has to pay for this.
Yeah.
My paragon of beauty. Leave us.
Yes, Your Highness.
Princess.
I need to be left alone, Father.
Oh, my dear. I know I have upset you. But restricting your movement was to protect you.
I don't need your protection. I don't need you ordering and controlling my life.
Olachi, you are a princess. And a prime target of my enemies. I don't want you to leave the palace because leaving the palace will be a very dangerous thing to do. And I don't want you to risk your life.
You're holding another man's son captive. What do you expect the father to do?
Well, I expect him to give the people their right to farm on the land. I've not come here to exchange words with you. I heard you have not eaten for 2 days. And I want to let you know it's not good for you.
I don't want your food. I don't want food. I just want to die so that I'll be free from all of this. I cannot live my life in my life in confinement.
My princess, paragon of beauty, don't sound like that. It's only temporal.
You have just ignited the flame of war, and I hope you're fully prepared for it.
I want you to get something to eat. And I promise you, all this will end soon.
Just let me be. I didn't know you're this mean and wicked, heartless.
Olachi, someday you're going to sit on that throne and on that stool of authority. Let me see how you will let people march on your head and trample on your rights.
Father, I never said what Igwe Ujoku did was right, but holding his son captive, that is inhuman and wicked. Father, that boy is innocent.
He remains there.
Father. This is not nice. Why are you kneeling down?
Please, my daughter, this is the 3rd day you refuse to eat. And I will remain like this until you eat something.
I'm not hungry.
Lies. How can you go on without eating anything for 3 days? I would rather die than to watch you punish yourself this way.
You will not die. Okay, I will eat. Yeah, get up. Get up.
Thank you, my daughter. I understand what your father did was wrong. And I'll be pleading with him to be lenient with the boy. But he hardly listened to me.
Why is he doing that? That boy is suffering for something he doesn't even know. But I feel so bad and terrible for him.
I'll feel for him too. But your father have decided to keep it until he does that which is in his mind.
No way. Mother, I will not remain in this palace and watch that boy continue to suffer. No way. I will not allow it.
My dear. My dear. We must be patient with him. Since the boy is being fed, I believe he will live. Hmm?
And now he has restricted my movement. How am I going to survive staying idle in this palace?
Don't worry. I will speak with the guards in his absence.
You will?
But you must be very careful. You know the people of Alumuno will be targeting you. Hmm?
You speak with them.
I will. Okay? Cheer up. It's okay.
If he doesn't do anything, I'll stop.
Eat your food first. Sit down. Sit down.
Gas! 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 Let me out of this place! Gas!
What is it? Have you gone mad?
You're stupid! Let me out of here, you beast! Let me go!
Will you shut your mouth up? Can't you see you are disturbing the peace of this palace? What is your problem?
No, you are the person disturbing the peace of this palace, idiot! Why will you keep me here? Why will you keep me here? Let me go, fool! If my father comes here, he will mess you up!
You are dreaming. You will stay here till you die.
No, you are the one who's going to regret ever talking to me this way. Because if my father comes here, he will spare no soul. I promise you that.
You dare talk to me like that? I will come in there and deal with you man to man.
But come inside here now. I will break you to two.
Anyway, I don't have your time. You can keep shouting till you choke to death. Fool.
Come inside here now.
Mother, why are you doing this to yourself? Do you want to enjoy yourself before Obi returns? Father has assured you Obi is fine and that he will return soon, yet you don't want to listen. There is no way that man can touch Obi. He cannot dare us. Because if he does, that means he has to kiss his kingdom goodbye. I know my father. He will wipe them all away.
Your father has so much possessed you. Get out of my presence.
Mother, you have to join forces with father and I too.
I said get out of my presence! Get out!
Stop being a weakling. Don't you dare, mother. No man born of a woman can think of this. If you were not my mother, you would have regretted this.
Father, there's this story you used to tell me when I was much younger.
Ugochi, where are you going?
Greetings, my queen.
Mother, where are you going?
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going? I'm talking to you. Where do you think you're going?
Igwe, I am going out there to look for my son. That's where I'm going.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Mother, what is it? Can you stop this? Can you stop?
Since both of you are not bothered about him, I am going to Ikogwe to bring my son back.
Did you hear yourself? From what you just said now, are you making any sense? Or you want to go to Ikogwe and maybe get Orji to release her son to you, right?
Yes. I wouldn't mind taking his place. I just want them to release my son to me. You kept promising to do something, and I'm yet to see you make any move.
Mother, honestly, I don't know what has gotten into you this morning. But I beg you, can you please get into your heart and put your spirit together? For Obi will soon return. Please.
You heard what your daughter said. Go back to your hut.
Njoku, I am going to get my son and you can't stop me.
Oh, you're not hearing me? You want to embarrass yourself, right? Get back to your hut right now. Get back to your hut! Nonsense. What are you trying to prove? That you love our son more than I do? Rubbish. Let me see you come out again. My princess, what is the matter?
Father, I'm no longer happy.
Why?
This is taking so much time. Mama's attitude is beginning to get to me.
Do not be troubled, my daughter. I have sent for Osigwe and his men. This time, Orji and his people will feel the full force of my impact. Don't worry.
Same old story, Father. Father, I hope you've not forgotten I'm a warrior. I don't mind going on this mission myself.
No, my daughter. Please, 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 no. Listen, trust me. Just trust me one more time, all right?
Okay, Father. But if the worst should happen, then I will strike. The warriors had better be fast and smart. Excuse me, Father.
I believe you're all prepared.
Yes, yes.
Good.
My king, we're always prepared.
Good. The people of Ikogwe will feel the full force of our wrath, starting with their rascal king. And I want a smooth execution of this task. Osigwe.
My king.
There's something I want you to do for me. We will take down the entire Ikogwe people. And I have the perfect plan for it. Nobody messes with my son and gets away with it. Nobody. One of you should go and fetch me the chief priest immediately.
You, go fetch the priest. My king, how may I serve you?
I heard the people of Ikogwe have started farming on that land. I want you to deliver a message to them before we embark on the war proper. You know what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command.
I want it done swiftly, without mercy. Let them feel our sting. Is that clear?
Right away, my king. Alumona warriors! Alumona warriors! Alumona warriors! My princess, may you be like tomorrow, because tomorrow never ends. You asked to see me.
Osigwe, I want you to make it bloodier than my father has instructed. I want them to so feel our impact. Is that understood?
My princess, I must confess, I admire your courts. Very well then.
Good. I await the good news. You may now leave.
Yes, my princess.
What did you say we were going to plant on that Igodo land? Cassava?
We were suggesting even if it is maize.
Amuma, what is it? Your face looks very pale. It's very unusual.
Your Highness, you need to see this.
What is inside?
Your Highness, I found this in front of my house this morning. And I'm sure Alumina warriors know their way around this kingdom.
But what is inside?
Hey!
Whose heads are these?
These are the heads of our laborers sent to work in our farmland.
Amuma, how could this have happened when you had your men guarding that Igodo land?
Your Highness, my men took a break to feed their bellies, and before they returned, Alumina warriors had done this and escaped.
Njoku has dared us. His son will surely pay for this.
Hey, Your Highness, with his son?
Yes, his son. We will package his son's head to him so that he will understand that the message he sent was well delivered.
Your Highness, do you want his head immediately?
Wait till tomorrow morning so that the head can be fresh, dripping with blood.
Hey! Just look at our valiant young men. Gods of our land, please save us from this. Because, hey!
Dad, this is for you.
Oh. So what do I owe this benevolence, my princess?
You can thank me for the wine, but later, thank my father for the food. Because his stomach is too small to finish the food after I prepared it.
Thank you, my princess. May the gods bless you.
You're welcome. I hope the prisoner is not complaining for water.
No, not at all. Not at all. He's fine. He's fine.
You can take a break now and enjoy yourself.
Okay, my princess. Thank you.
Go enjoy yourself.
May the gods bless you.
Papa, this is no good news. If Prince Obi-Wan dies, that means war.
Yes. They asked for it. Yes. They asked for it. For killing 5 of our men. 5 able-bodied men. As Igodo farmland. The Igwe had no other option other than to retaliate.
Hey.
Yes.
May the gods help us. Hey. Papa, I am so confused. What do we do now?
Nothing. Nothing other than to prepare for war.
War?
Nambi.
Papa, this is good news. Let me join the warriors in their training and I'll become a warrior so that I can protect us during the war.
Namdi.
Papa.
Please sit down.
Papa,
I said sit down. Look, Namdi. Mata eto wala ogodo. Ikuku bia, obuli ebulu ogodo. Mana agwa nti onuro. Ebelisi yana nti nsolu da. Namdi, be wise.
Papa, you should understand that.
Will you shut up your mouth? Oh yeah, get inside. Get inside and get me my food. I said get inside and get me my food. You what? Can't you hear? Hey.
How come? What happened?
I'm sure you saw what I did to the guard.
Yes.
Obi, I had to let you go because I overheard my father requesting to have your head first thing tomorrow morning. I need you to run as fast as your legs can take you. Run back to your village.
Olachi, thank you very much for this favor. I promise you I will never forget it.
Go. Be careful. Run. Okay. Run. Run, okay? Be careful.
How could such a thing have happened? How could it have happened? That guard is going to rot in that prison until they provide me the brains. How can somebody come in here and just remove someone I locked up? How possible is it? No! I will not spare him. He will die in that cell. He will die there until they provide me the brains. Somebody I locked up for a reason. Oh, that means this palace is so porous now. So one day someone will come in here and take my wife away. God! Go and get me a mama. Now! Take me a mama. How come? In this palace? So one day somebody will come here and take my wife. Go!
Ọbala na sogo so igwe iche n'ọbara bụ mmanụ eji eri ji o wepụ aka enwe n'ofe tupu ọ ghọrọ aka mmadụ igwe njọkụ nwayọ ga-eme na ka ịra igwe njọkụ onye rụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye rụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ igwe njọkụ onye rụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye rụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ igwe njọkụ onye rụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye rụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ igwe njọkụ onye rụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye rụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ ọkwa ekwuru si n'okenye abịa nọ n'ụlọ.
You go and call me the head warrior, Sigwe.
Yes, Your Highness. My prince. Okay. The prince is here.
Obi!
My son. No. May the gods be praised. Is this you? Come.
I never thought I'll see you again. No.
I'm so happy to see you.
Me too.
They tortured me.
I can see that.
They dealt with me.
Let's go inside so that you can rest. Oh? Let's go. Ndo?
Father, they will pay for this. They will surely pay for this.
Orji.
This is sacrilegious. How did the people of Alumina find out we were holding the prince? How did they? Did you tell them?
No,
I didn't. Did any of you tell them?
No, I'm still suspecting their Ichemod. Say the truth and let our enemies be put to shame. Did you or did you not?
May the boss forbid. How can I betray my own people? Bam. Osakwe, don't joke with this. My hands are clean.
Simple. Or Did you or did you not?
May the God see you as
I did.
for accusing me.
I did.
You did what?
I told them.
You did what? My princess. What did you just say? Do you know the implication of what you've just said?
The day you were going to war, I followed you secretly to Alumona. I had to go through Amechi River so that I will not be seen.
You did what?
On getting there, I was surprised when I didn't see any of you. But then, 2 of their warriors attacked me. But I fought, I struggled with them, and I had to run and return to the palace.
Oh, my princess. So it was because of you they knew. It was because of you. You see how much danger you have put our lives in? How could you? Hi.
I'm sorry, Father.
My princess.
Mother, I was about coming to meet you. Please help me talk to the guards. I need them to let me go out. I want to go hunting.
Olachi, last night you left the room to ease yourself, right? I've never seen you wake up in the middle of the night to do such, unless you had a plan.
I honestly don't know.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I know you are the one that freed the prince. Why did you do it?
Both of us are pained over what the boy was going through while he was in the cage. I had to release him to ease my conscience.
How can you do such without letting me know?
I was afraid you asked me not to.
Of course I would have done so. You would have pleaded with your father to let him go. Do you have idea how your father would feel if he gets to find out?
He will not find out except you tell him. Mother, please, come and tell the guards now. I need to go and hunt. Thank you. Coming. Mother, I'm coming.
Igwe njoku onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ igwe njoku onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ onye arụrụ ala ajọ mmadụ.
Son,
Your Majesty,
sit down. How are you feeling?
I am fine, Your Highness.
I am glad you have fully recovered from what that monster did to you.
Your Highness, I almost died. Thank you for bringing the medicine man and on time.
Of Orji, you will suffer. You will suffer for what you did to my son.
Your Highness, that man is wicked. But the daughter is different.
His daughter is what? Don't be deceived. They are birds of the same feather. It's only a matter of time before she becomes as heartless as her father. A murderer.
A murderer?
Yes. He was the one who murdered your grandfather. He betrayed your grandfather and your grandfather was gruesomely murdered.
That man murdered my grandfather?
Yes. He killed my father. We have tolerated him for so long. We still share the same piece of land with him, but he does not appreciate anything. I even begged him. I promised him that I will help to feed his people till the next season, but he refused.
That man is evil.
More than evil. And I'm going to make sure he does not go unpunished for what he did to you. Never.
Exactly. He deserves that. Your Highness, I cannot wait to see that man suffer for everything he has done. But please, spare the daughter. She was nice to me.
How could you? How could you jeopardize my plans?
I was going to look for you.
Who asked for your help? I didn't. I told you to stay back. And if you had listened like an obedient daughter, you would have stayed back.
Father, I cannot stay back and watch you perish in that war. I am a warrior for crying out loud.
And who said you're not a warrior? And that's why you exposed everything, because of your overzealousness. Now the people of Alumina are going to be preparing for us.
Isn't that what you've always wanted? War. Now we've given them enough reasons to want to go to war with us.
Princess, I warn you for the very last time. Stay away from everything that has to do with battle.
Father, I do whatever I do because I love you. And I cannot just sit down and watch you die. I will fight. Fight to protect you, whether you like it or not. I will fight to protect you. I am not doing it for you alone. I am doing it for myself and for my mother.
You heard me. Stay away from any battle.
Olachi. Olachi, I overheard you and your father quarreling in your room. What is it?
Mama, when will Papa know that I am old enough to take care of myself? When will he realize that I am capable enough to protect this kingdom?
Calm down, Nigel.
No, Mama, don't tell me to calm down, don't. All I've ever done is love him. And I just want him to believe in me, believe in my strength. I cannot just sit back and watch him die.
I understand you mean well. But he's afraid because of opposition in this family. You're our only child and is so heir to his throne.
How am I supposed to be a leader who cannot fight to protect her kingdom? Mama, I am strong. I can fight. I can bring down 10 warriors. All I want is Papa to believe in me. Believe in my strength.
He does. But he's afraid. No parents will allow their only child to go on such a journey. What if you are caught?
I need to be left alone.
Olachi, please wait to Obi one. Wait to Obi. Very soon, the people of Alomono will attack us with their warriors.
Then I will fight them. I will fight them. Let them come.
I was about asking you to leave this kingdom until everything is over.
Never. Never, Mama. I am not going to run away from this kingdom because of the Alumona people. No. If they want to fight, let them come and I'll fight them.
I need you to listen to me. Please. If these people come here, it will be a very, very bad thing. It will be a disaster. You have to leave. Okay, you know what? I'll go with you. Please.
I am not going anywhere. I will not run away from my land because of the Alumana people. If they want to fight, let them come and we will fight. And I know that by the gods, victory will be ours. May the gods forbid that I will heed to such advice.
Olachi, come back here. Come here. Just as stubborn as her father. God. Olachi! Olachi!
Thank you, my prince.
Obi-Wan, I know what the people of Igbo did to you is wrong. But please, I want you to forgive them.
Forgive them? Mama, did you say forgive them? Do you know what I went through over there?
I know. Believe me, I know. You have to let go so that peace will reign.
Oh, peace will reign. Mama, even if I have to forgive everybody in that village, I will not forgive that king. Never!
Obi-Wan, why are you behaving like your father? What is so difficult to forgive?
Murder. Murder, Mama, especially when it has to do with a member of my family. That is so difficult to forgive.
Murder?
Oh, yes.
What did your father tell you?
Enough for me to know that King of Orji deserves nothing but a painful death for his evil deeds.
Obi-Wan, wait. What did your father tell you about Igbo of Orji?
Mama, I want to go and see my friends. I'll be back soon. But know that whatever my father is planning for Igbo of Orji, he deserves it.
Obi-Wan! Obi-Wan!
Nnamdi, I don't know why the princess went back on such dangerous adventure. For crying out loud, her bravery is affecting everybody, and even the king.
I don't blame her. Papa said her actions were propelled by a daughter's love for the father. Maybe she was just trying to protect her father.
Protect her father? With her own life? That is risky now. It is not done anywhere.
Well, the deed is done already. But that girl's bravery marvels me a lot. The gods would have just made her a male instead of a female.
Exactly, oh. Because I've never seen where a woman is behaving like a man.
Me too, I've
never seen, no. Hey. Anyway, Nna, please can you go to the backyard and get me some water, eh? Be cool.
Okay. But you give me 2 meats when you're done cooking.
2 meats? You are always asking me for 2 meats. Why can't you ask me for 1?
But you know how I like meat.
You like meat? Come on, go and get me water to drink.
I'm a man now.
Which kind of man? Come on, go and get me water to drink. Never seen this kind of thing. Eh?
You all have heard what happened to the prince. How he was captured and tortured. And how finally the gods in their mercy brought him back to us. It pains me that a small king like Orji can spit in our faces and expect us to do nothing.
Never! Never! We will surely respond to this.
Yes! Even though I want us to wage a war immediately against the people of Ikogwe, there is something I desire most, and I want you to make sure it is done. I want Igwe of Orji captured alive and put in a cage and tortured the same way he tortured my son.
Oh, yes.
I want him to suffer and suffer very much. Can you do that for me?
Yes, Your Highness. And Your Highness, we are ready. We are ready to serve you his call as footstool, if you wish.
Good. I don't want him dead yet. I just want him to suffer before joining his ancestors. Kill whoever you have to kill, but bring me Igwe of Orji alive. Can you do that for me?
Yes, Your Highness, and your wish still remains my command.
All right, you may go.
Warriors of Alumana! Alumana warriors! My princess.
Osigwe.
Yes, my princess.
You have not left?
On the way, my princess. My men are waiting, but I have instructions to pass to those two at the stream.
Oh, okay. Osigwe, do you know how I like things? Do not disappoint me.
I have never, my princess, and I won't this crucial time. You will sure be happy when I return.
Beautiful. You may not leave.
I still don't understand why you did not allow me to join the warriors. I would have loved to see that man pay for his sins.
Son, we are not embarking on a war yet. I just want them to get me that rascal king. I want to punish him the same way he punished you.
All the same, father, I would have loved to join them. Or have you forgotten I'm a warrior?
Son, I know you're a fine warrior. In fact, your skills marvel me. But let's allow Osigwe and his men to handle this operation. I want the people of Ikogwe to feel our sting. Yes, woman, what is it? Why are you barging in on us like this?
I don't know the lies you've told our son, that I've changed him from the kind-hearted man that I used to know.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Njoku, you know what I'm talking about. You succeeded in steering his mind towards towing your evil path of destruction.
Did you hear your mother? Do not speak to me with such disrespect.
And what will you do? Beat me up? Isn't it?
Mother, why don't you just calm down and stop embarrassing yourself?
Son, I am trying to prove your father an evil man that he is. And you call that embarrassment?
Of course it is embarrassment. Oh yes, because I don't even know what you're talking about. Neither do I know why you're raising your voice and embarrassing yourself before the guards. Father, I beg to be excused.
Obi-Wan.
Thank the gods. Your son himself has detected your madness. Keep on embarrassing yourself. Go ahead.
Njoku, you will pay for this. Oh, come on again. You will surely pay for this.
Where are you off to?
I want to go and see the chief priest.
Okay.
Where is the princess?
Oh, she went out on a hunt.
Out? I thought I warned her not to step out of this palace.
Your Highness, my daughter cannot be subjected to a life of incarceration.
Oh. You are the one who asked the guards to allow her out against my instruction? Okay. I'm sure you will be happy when you watch me punish those guards for disobeying me.
Your Highness, the guards have done nothing to you. I'm the one you should punish. All that you refused to eat for days. What do you expect me to do?
You need to stop letting her out of the palace. You know how perilous the times are.
I'm sorry. Please.
There's trouble.
Warriors of Alumona are coming. They are coming, oh.
Guards! Seal the palace!
King of Orji, you should be thankful to the gods that we're not here to take your life yet.
What are you here to do?
To take you to where you want to be.
Fast! Let's go.
Yeah. Just kill him yourself. Move. Go. Go.
Where's my father?
They took him away.
They took your father away. No. No!
The people of Alumona have no right to take my father.
Orji, please come back. Orji, come back.
Your Highness, may you live long.
Orji.
Finally.
How are the mighty fallen?
Yes. I can see you brought me here to gloat.
Far from it. I brought you here to face the same punishment you gave my son.
Yes.
I brought you here to reward you for your insolence.
I can see that you're even more foolish than I thought. Huh? Yes, for thinking that holding me hostage will stop my people from demanding and seeking for their rights.
Their rights.
You must be joking.
That land rightfully belongs to our people. I gave you an opportunity to retrace your steps and to acknowledge my superiority over you, but you turned it down.
Can you imagine?
I asked for a simple thing. The land that rightfully belongs to my people, that they should farm on it for one more season. Just one more season. But you wanted to prove to me that you're smart, you son of a pauper.
Oh, I can see that you talk garrulously like a woman. Huh? Better get on with what you brought me here for. Because I can't stand the odor oozing from your mouth.
How dare you?
Osigwe,
my king.
Get this idiot out of my sight and lock him up.
Yes.
Remove all those cheap beads that he's wearing. Make sure he gets the treatment he deserves.
Yes.
I will decide on the series of punishments he'll pass through.
Yes.
Get him out of my sight.
Oh, so you still haven't decided. Dullard of a king.
Stubborn goods. We should be getting ready for these people of Ikogwe. I mean, they were planning to attack us now that we have captured their king.
Let them come. We are ready for them.
Yes.
We will raise the entire village.
I trust you.
No more nonsense.
I know what you can do. Hey! Hey!
My princess! Stop! My princess! My princess! Stop! Stop, my princess!
Just let me go.
No, you can't just embark on this suicide mission.
Then let me die. I am ready to save my father.
I know. We will rescue your father.
Then let's go now and rescue my father. I cannot stand him going through such torture. We need to go and rescue him now. We need to save him. You owe my father that.
I know. But we have to prepare and go with the rest of the warriors.
We can defeat all of them.
No, my princess. We cannot embark on this suicide mission. Remember, you are an heir to the throne of Ikogwe. And your mother has been crying her eyes out with worries about you. Let us go, my princess. And prepare for another day.
No! No!